Hey there guys, here with another house tour. This time a little bit different. This is actually the current home that we're living in. This is a Toll Brothers Loralai. And so we'll go right through here. This is the foyer. So you'll have these tray ceilings here with the can light. And then before we walk down the foyer, we'll make a right-hand turn here. And then we'll go into the guest Elite Suite is what this is called in this floor plan. And take a look here, really good spacing here. And then this one also has a upgraded area here. It's like, they call it the kitchenette. So you have this utility sink, you have the mini fridge as well as the dishwasher. Nice little sitting area here by a little window. And then over here, you do have its own bathroom. And then it's a dual sink, as well as a standalone shower. And then you also have this nice closeted area as well. And then the countertops here are going to be a Morlana. And then the circular sinks here and the chrome fixtures. Then you have a dog that does not come with the home standard. And as we come across through here, we have the powder bath. So it is separated by what they call a pony wall. The sink and the cabinets did not come with the home. This was put in later on by myself. I love DIY, but that is from IKEA, which is really cool. And then here in the entryway, you do have like a little seating area, not quite like a mudroom, but still quite good for any guests coming over. Let's come over here. The ceilings do raise up a little bit further. You have a nice chandelier. Did not come through the builder. That again was upgraded after the fact. So you can definitely do so and think about where you want to upgrade stuff later on in your own home. This is the laundry room. So decent size, good enough for your washer dryer as well as, you know, like your vacuum cleaner and everything. Here in this space to the left, you can actually add like a utility sink or pre-plumbing for that from the builder. Thinking about doing that sometime in the future. So you can definitely do that ahead of time. Over here is the flex space. So I do like the can lights in here. You know, in the next couple of videos, we'll definitely go over some of the upgrades that you can get with your home. Because I know I talk about, you know, what's standard and what's not. And I think it's nice to maybe walk around through this home and kind of talk about some of the upgrades that they did offer. So this flex space could be used as, you know, an additional bedroom. Right now it's being used as somewhat of a library. Hopefully in the future that's what it would be. And then we'll come on over here across the way. You do have these two sconce lights here before we enter in through the main office area. So the sconces were an upgrade to put the lighting here, and then the sconce fixtures are done after the fact, not from the builder. And then through here, you have these nice high cathedral ceilings. Over here, nice desk setup, some chairs. And then you have these double doors. So you don't, I guess they didn't give an option for the glass double doors that they sort of have in some of the models. So we'd have to do that after the fact, but would love to have the glass doors. And as we continue down the foyer here to our left, this is what originally was a theater room. So there was supposed to be double doors here on this opening, but long story, instead it just ended up being all nice and open. So we just converted this into the fitness room. So good spacing here. We have a track light up above that did not come with the builder. So this is what the sconce lights look like standard. And then of course, right through here is the butler pantry, which is also an upgrade. So standard, this wall would be closed off and you wouldn't have access to the kitchen or the pantry through this room. But I think adding the butler pantry is definitely a good touch, just because, you know, it just gives the home a better flow. And coming through here, this is going to be another bedroom, but instead we converted this into a second office with all the work from home and everything taking place. So good spacing here, again, inside the office, but again, this would also be used as a bedroom because this does have an ensuite bath. So you saw the bath, you know, sort of when we walked in. So here you go. So you have the standard black light fixture here. We added the can light up above, and then you have just these white straight lay subway tile. We went for a straight lay just because it's going to be more of the modern look. And then we'll get right into the living space. So again, nice and open here, really tall ceilings. Big windows here with lots of light. So you have these upgraded quartz countertops. It is going to be like a gray suede feeling, like cement pattern there. Again with the straight lay tile work. And then we'll get right into the butler pantry here. So this was the butler pantry that we just saw through the media/fitness room that you see right over here. And then the pantry isn't going to be like super huge, but you know, still decent enough to house a couple things. But that's the trade-off you get whenever you upgrade to the flex space that's behind that wall. So here's another angle of the room, and then just look at all the can lights here. I mean, even the pendant lights were not standard. Like a standard here, you wouldn't have anything. So you actually had to put in some money to get some pendant lights over this countertop, which you would think would be kind of weird if you didn't have anything there. And then you have a nice TV, kind of looks like artwork. And then you have the tiled fireplace here, again with the straight lay, you know, a little bit larger of the tile here, which is nice. And then straight back through here, the little window leading us to the primary bedroom. Another cathedral ceiling. Pretty much it's gonna, you know, just remind you of the study we went through at the very beginning. So here, right by, again, the big windows, tall ceilings. And then this is going to be the primary bath. So again, these are the standard light fixtures that came with the home. And then these are upgraded square sinks. And then the upgraded freestanding tub as well. And straight lay pretty much everywhere. Then you do have, it's something called an ultra shower. So you do have the 2 shower heads. You can see that they're standard. The tile work doesn't go all the way up to the ceiling. It was pretty expensive if you wanted to do that from the builder, because they were saying like they need scaffolding and all this stuff. The shower bench is also an upgrade. If not, it would have been this Marlana that you see here. But that's gonna be like a slab of quartz that's in the inside. Over here you do have just a small linen closet in here. This is going to be like the water closet. We did add the additional like plug-in here if you wanted to have you know, like a special bidet or something like that for the primary bath. And then you do have the closet area here. So decent sized closet. And then also the attic was also into there. But you know, this is the Toll Brothers Loralai. And then of course, we'll go through another video. I mean, let me know what you guys think about this one. This one's definitely a little bit different from some of the other Loralais. It has quite a few of the upgrades. But in the next ones, we'll kind of go over some of the upgrades that you can get from the builder I know prices have changed a little bit since the, since this home had been completed being built. But yeah, just let me know what you guys are curious about knowing in terms of like what the upgrades do cost. But I'll do a general one here in the next video. But thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. And if you loved it, please give it a sub. See you guys in the next one. Thanks.